Alright guys, so this is Benji Price and we're going to be doing a walkthrough of the S rank missions. How to get S rank in the missions in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So you're going to want to start off and skip these cutscenes. I'm assuming you already did the mission. You're just coming back to get an S rank. So, you know how you're supposed to go to the outpost and gain some intel. Also, we'll talk about this here in a little bit. But you're not going to do that. You're just going to skip it. And if you've done the mission already, it should be to your right. I mean, you should get the little yellow indicator. If not, just follow the road here until it gets to like kind of at the end of it. Then just take a right. Go through these little rocks. And there's going to be a little canyon up there to your top right. And you just follow that. So also it's going to talk here about fucking, yeah, Soviet guard post, all that.
Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Now, you're going to want to go here. This is the fastest route I found to do this mission. Also, I'm not using any kind of companions because you won't have companions the first time around, or maybe you won't have D-Dog or something. D-Dog is the most useful companion. I will be using him later. Or the sneaking suit. I'm not using the sneaking suit. It is the best suit as well, but I'm not using it because I haven't, at this point I hadn't unlocked it. So if you're just bare bones, want to retry this mission and do it, S rank, this is how you do it. The reason I've skipped all that is because time is a big factor. You get a big bonus because of time, and a lot of these missions, they're going to be quick like that. You only need 130,000 to get an S rank, and I think sometimes time alone can give you up to 100,000 or something like that. It's ridiculous. So there was a guard post there that I just like dodged through. If you go through a little barricade on the right side, you should be fine. If they do see you, you just like go on your horse to the right or left, or to the right of the horse. You do that by pressing A and then pressing down the right stick button if you're on the wrong side. So here's the outpost that we need to be at.
You've reached one day.
I'm gonna get off this horse real quick, and I'm gonna go into nighttime because when you're traveling around the nighttime, it is extremely more easy than when you're doing it in the daytime. Like the guards can't see you for jack stuff. You know, they can barely see you. As opposed to in the daytime, like they'll see you anywhere. So I'm just gonna skip around about 6 or 7. That's when the sun rises or sets. I'm just gonna run out to the right of this post. All you do is here. Most of the missions that I do, the extraction, the way you get in is the way you get out. So there's gonna be a guy here up to my left. I sneak just to be sure, but you could probably just walk. He's not gonna see you. He's right here to your left. I didn't choose to show him because it doesn't really matter. Now there's a guy coming out of the room that we need to be at, where Kaz is at, and he's gonna be coming out soon. So I'm just gonna put him to sleep because if not, he's gonna bother you, and it doesn't really matter. I missed like a noob, but it's easier if you just put him to sleep. That way he won't give you the reflex mode, because no reflex gives you a pretty good bonus too. So here we're gonna go and talk to Kaz. What's up, buddy? Let's skip this cutscene as well. All these cutscenes are skippable. Alright, so crouch down just in case.
Secure the target.
Make sure nobody hears you. And now you sure have no problem. You just go to your right. Go through this building the same way that we came. And just take Kaz. Once you clear these 2 buildings, you could probably just run. I think I'd do it here. Yep. I just start running. I think that guy heard me or he heard something, but it doesn't matter because he won't get alerted. He'll just go check and he'll be like, oh, nothing's here. So right now you're gonna run to D horse. To your left, it's telling you an extraction point to your left, but you're gonna ignore that because if not, it's gonna trigger this little scene with the skulls, and you get a bonus for not interacting with the skulls. So you just choose another landing point, usually that one because it's kind of farther than anything else, and you just don't want to be around this area. So right there, I failed at putting Kaz in the horse because sometimes that happens. So I'm gonna put him right there and get on the horse. And at this point, we're pretty much clear. You're gonna want to head up and go through this canyon. This is not the same canyon that we were at earlier. It's not the same rock formation. It's not the same path. This one is almost right in front of the whole town. So you'll find it. It's a big gap. So you just go through this gap, and then once you exit this gap, there will be something to your left, like a town or a little base. It's the same outpost we passed on the way here. And yeah, you wanna, I'm pretty sure it's the same outpost, it doesn't matter. You just go to the right of these rocks, and they won't see you at all. Especially since it's nighttime. Maybe in the daytime they would have seen you, but in the nighttime they won't. And that's pretty much it. We are clear. And there's our ride. And we should be good. Now we get out the horse, get cars, and get in the helicopter. That should be pretty much it. We should get the S rank. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing all the missions that I can for Metal Gear Solid, showing you how to get the S rank. But this was mission number 1. Now we just gotta wait for the extraction, and then we'll see what we get. Then I'll explain to you a little bit about the points. We also met some other optional objectives that are not mentioned the first time you go around, but the second time they are, and we met them. Such as not encountering the skulls.
Extraction arrived at
yep,
Mother
level
Base.
22 unit, all that. I'm pretty far into the game. So you see all the bonus I got. No retries, no skills, no reflexes, no enemy combat, but the time limit is the most important one, up there to your top left. Yeah, that's insane. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time we do another mission for the S rank. This was my mission number 1 S rank walkthrough.